I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully.
So last year I turned 40 and I felt 17-year-old me giving me a mouthful about how my life had not turned out the way that it was supposed to, and that I was meant to have been more involved in ministry. I was meant to have only a couple of kids. I'm meant to be happily married, and my husband and I working together with the same drive, the same dreams, the same passions, and I wasn't meant to be single and with 5 kids and not being in a place where I can actually do the ministry and do the stuff that I love and was passionate about. So I had to really rebuke all that negativity, because that is only the stuff that you listen to and it pulls you down. You know, you can't regret the things that you've been through. You know, like, those are the things that sometimes make us and shape us. Not all things are terrible, and they don't have to be things that tear us down. Sometimes it's the hard times that actually make us or break us. And for me, they are the things that actually made me who I am today. You know, I was born into an amazing family. I have a mum and a dad that were so purpose-driven. The whole entire marriage, they were serving God as missionaries, and they didn't stop until the day they retired. And even now, they're still so purpose-driven in the way that they are involved in their family and their grandkids and with friends and things like that. They still are very, you know, purpose-driven people, even in their retirement. So that was an amazing foundation for me to base my life upon, and I wanted the same so desperately. I wanted to marry somebody that was exactly the same, had such a heart for God, had such a heart for people, and just wanted to run with that. And I thought I had that. I really did. I married a guy who was at Bible college when I was studying youth ministry, and when we got married here in these beautiful gardens, this exact spot right here. And we went to Bible college in our first year of marriage, and you know, I fell pregnant that first year with our first child, and she's now nearly 16. And you know, as soon as we left Bible college, you know, we tried to juggle family life and ministry and work as much as we possibly could. And it was very early on in our marriage we found out that he had quite severe mental health issues, and he tried to get the help that he needed at the time, but over the years things just got worse and worse and worse, and it was detrimental on him. It was detrimental on our marriage, on his relationship with me and the kids, and we tried to get the help that we needed, and it was just so difficult. And it got to the point where I had to leave him at the beginning of 2014. So that's when I started my life as a single mum of 5 kids, and I tried to juggle youth work ministry and being a single mum and everything that came with it as much as I could. And to say I burnt out is an understatement. I had to take 3 months off in my second year of being a single mum, for 3 months, and then I had to try to continue to work and juggle everything, and I kept almost burning out. It was ridiculous. And in amongst it all, I knew I had to come to a point where I had to really, really reevaluate everything. I had to rebuild myself to be in a place where I was strong mentally and physically, spiritually, and emotionally, so that I could be the mum that I needed to be, let alone be involved in the ministry I wanted to be involved in. And I also knew that I needed to reevaluate how I was going to actually provide for my kids, because there was no way I was going to retire on that income. There was no way I was even providing nearly enough for them. And so that's what led me to finding out something that I could align with an online business. And I'm so glad I did, and the doors opened to the right thing at the right time, and I was able to start an online business. And I'm studying social marketing and affiliate marketing, and that's also opened this door for me to be able to do ministry on Chrissy Gray Live, and negative things are only negative if you don't live and learn and grow from those opportunities. Otherwise, they're wasted opportunities, like there's no such thing as failure. There's only failure if you don't learn to grow and grieve the right amount of time and grow in yourself and rebuild yourself and be the best version of yourself despite the hard times that you go through, So to say that I'm a stronger person because of everything that I've been through is an understatement. To say that I'm more purpose-driven now than ever before is exactly what I am, because of not being complacent, not saying, well, this is it, and I'm going to play the victim game, and I'm going to just wallow in this struggle street. And, so many people tend to do that. It either makes them complacent and just go, well, this is it, this is my life, or they just get so beaten down that they can't get back up, or they use those hard times to push through things and actually run full bore. For me, it's fueled me to actually continue to grow and continue to be determined, continue to push myself, continue to dream big for myself and my kids and my future and my ministry, which is a huge part of my passion and my drive. So I want to encourage you guys to continue to watch my journey on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and to really never give up on yourself. Never give up on your big goals and dreams within yourself, within your marriages, within your relationship with your kids, and to not be complacent and not let the negative things defeat you, but to have a goal and a purpose behind all those things in your life and make the most of them. So I just am looking forward to sharing more about my life with you guys, and you can take it, you can question things, you can message me and ask questions. I don't have all the answers, but I'm just sharing with you the value that I've learned, the value I've learned from other people, and hopefully it will inspire you guys to grow and to not ever give up on yourself, on your life, on your dreams, on your careers, on your families and your loved ones. And above all, don't give up on yourself.